Okay, I think I might have fixed that issue with the glitching shadows. We will see. And it hasn't crashed yet either, so it's looking good.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the
Who's in there?
So let it be.
Prisoner? Or what?
Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
Do I look like a guard? No, I haven't.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
That depends. What did you do? Tell me why you're in there first. Yeah, I wanna know beforehand.
I'm a deserter, or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it though. Armies are funny that way.
Well, that's not too bad, but did you?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Well, it doesn't really matter to me.
Guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Okay, we'll see what he has.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
That's very brutal. It seems a waste for you to guard. No, I had a chat with him actually. Yeah.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water. Or he claims he wasn't
What
deserting.
a surprise. Another innocent prisoner. At any rate, it's not for me to say. He'll get his day to plead his case, or he won't. It's all the same to me.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So why don't you? So you miss one meal. This man should be hanged soon. Could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Well, shouldn't you just treat prisoners humane at least?
Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here's some food.
Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Doesn't seem like they were too nice to him. I mean, he was just deserting. Not like he killed anyone.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Okay, but will it be available? Oh! Was a cool looking dog.
Greetings.
Jory.
You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
I am.
Jory is
Who
my
are
name.
you?
I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Our Layman. I was not aware they permitted women to join the Grey Wardens. None of those I've seen thus far have been.
Well, I can handle myself. You don't need to worry. Perhaps they saved the best for last.
You obviously impressed Duncan, and that's enough for me. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
I'm actually looking forward to it. So, should I pick this? Yes, I'm looking forward
I
to
fought hard
it.
to get here. Impressing Duncan was not easy. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Not really. So, it's all a big secret? Daveth said we might be going into the
I never heard of
wilds.
such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
He looked so shocked through the whole conversation. His eyes were like... Yeah, we're gonna save the best for last. Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Huh. Maybe we've already talked to everyone.
We stand here on the eve. Let us consider.
Okie dokie. Best for last, I said.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out
I
of my
love
way,
him.
fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You don't say. You are a very strange man. Should we pick this one? I just want to see what he says to this.
You're not the first woman to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
Abracadabra. No, I'm not. Would that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. From Highever. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
No worries. And you know, how could you recognize me? Yeah, that's a question.
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Slash.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Oh, you want more women in the Wardens, do you?
Would that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
I don't really know. That argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Oh, you were a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Why should I be worried? When you're not controlling, okay. I don't think... Okay, what is this? Oh, right. You could have presets.
Yes?
Tell me a little about yourself.
As I said, I was trained as a Templar before Duncan recruited me about 6 months ago. The Chantry raised me. And becoming a Templar was a decision made for me a long time ago. Duncan saw I wasn't happy, and figured my training against mages could double for fighting Darkspawn. Now, here I stand, a proud Grey Warden. The Grand Cleric wouldn't have let me go if Duncan never forced the issue. I'll always be grateful to him.
You speak fondly of Duncan.
I spent years in that Chantry, hopelessly resigned to my fate. Duncan was the first person who cared what I wanted. He risked a lot of trouble with the Grand Cleric to help me.
I guess you would be fond of him because of that too. You didn't want to join the Chantry?
It just wasn't for me. I believe in the Maker well enough, but I never wanted to devote my life to the Chantry.
I have a few questions. Så ska vi se.
I wish I could tell you
Accidentally
more.
spoke Swedish.
Maybe ask me again after Duncan speaks to you about it. You want to ask me about something else?
Oh,
Then let's get
maybe
a move
no
on,
more.
shall we?
Let's just continue. Oh. I let you do your own walking. Maybe check on these guys over here. Oh, there's a chest here. Or go straight to Duncan. Probably gonna do that. Well, you might have figured it out now. Alistair is my favorite character. Yeah, so far I'm good with the simping. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Duncan. Maybe we'll go into the Korcari Wilds. Wait, was it Korcari?
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit.
Don't tell me we're gonna drink that. What do we need Darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Only Alistair? So, find the archives and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Tainted blood. The Grey Warden's cache. Oh, I can't bring Floofer with me? No.
Can I get you a ladder? So you
I'm
can
told
get
you
off
all
my
have
back?
business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
If you say so. There is 4 of us, so we should be good. Ooh! Oh! That squirrel nearly caused me to panic. Wolves! Were you after that squirrel, or are you after me? My character is so aggressive. Well, we need as many health pollutions as we can. Because we don't have any money, or we can't even craft anything. Well, at least not now. I think I need that skill for it. Or I'll just put it on another character. But we're gonna wait until we have another character. Not gonna tell you anything more.
Over here.
Oh. I barely saw you there.
Is that Grey Wardens?
Well,
Uh-huh.
he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
So does somebody want to go with him? Oh, let's try to bandage him up at least.
I
Ah,
have
okay.
bandages in my pack.
We could have sent like Jory or Daveth with him.
I've got to get out of here.
Is he gonna make it?
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
You are not a coward, you say? Then go back. We're far from helpless here. We'll be fine.
I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Yeah. Let's not have a gathering again and talk about strategies. We just need to... Oh, what is this?
That flower, white with a red center. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those.
Oh, then should we take it? Why did he want them? Do you know?
The
Does he?
kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Oh, we're taking it.
Twisted creatures.
Uh-huh. I saw you guys lurking about. Why are my other characters not moving? Is it because I'm in stealth? Maybe that's why. We should have them all attack while my character is in stealth. So I can see if there's any traps. And I can go to these archers. Because we need to take out these archers. At least there was no mages. If there was any mage, then I would definitely go for the mage first.
This will be fun.
because mages always do such heavy damage. Any good loot? Oh, we got a vial already. Deathroot. Oh, another one. Huh. Okay, we only need a third one. Then we're done. Hold on, I have to get this elf root. Oh, Deathroot. What? Who would hang these guys here? That's so brutal.
Look there.
At least it...
Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
You don't say? I would too say it's way too excessive. At least they weren't bloody or any guts coming out or anything like that. It looked pretty clean. Like they're just hanging there like Christmas lights. Maybe go here? You know, sometimes it's very good to go off the map. Off the main route. Oh! Assassins? Well, they didn't see me. Okay, so they can stealth to shield bash. What? Are those our guys? Or is it a darkspawn? Yeah, there's no regular NPCs. It's the wolves against these guys. Maybe just let them get killed by the wolves. Come on, wolfies. I have very much strong belief in you. They're doing good. Oh! Oh! Okay. I thought that they might make it, but okay, somebody's moving way fast. It was a rogue. And what is that over there? Oh, they be fast. Oh, I love that stun lock. Oh? Alistair, did you also? No, it has to be Daveth who had that.
I'll get on it.
Since he looks like he's a rogue as well. Oh, Missionary Rigby. Okay, new quest. And a new codex. You found the last will and testament of someone named Rigby on a body in the Korcari Wilds. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jetta in Redcliffe. Okay. So... it's gonna be... oh, there's no other description than that.
So you can get off my back. Got it.
Anyone else who wants to fight me? Good thing we went out here, because there seems to be a lot of loot. And that's very good this early in the game. Can't cross over. We didn't get... I don't think we got a vial from these guys. Where were we? Oh, was it this way? Let's go this way first and check if there's something here. It looks like an eye with a hand grabbing it. And you hanging up the man here too? Savages. Okay, now they're actually walking. Can't you guys just stop? I mean, there might be traps. Oh, it's a magician. Oh my god. Oh, please. Okay, we gotta do something about this magician. My dude, don't die. Because there seems to be a lot of enemies here.
I see a trap.
Oh, there was another one. Oh, trap detected. Oh my god, how many traps are there? I don't even see them. Where are they? Aren't I supposed to see traps when I'm a rogue? Where were they? Okay, let's just focus on these guys first. Let's keep Alistair alive. Herlock missionary. Oh, what? Didn't see those two. Let's help Jory. He seems to get his ass whooped. Did they already beat him? Good job.
I'll get on
Good
him.
job, you guys.
Got it. Now's better than later.
Did we get the final vial?
All right, all right.
Oh, we got a darkspawn staff. Should we just continue this way? Saving game.
Cloak my naked villainy.
That's sounding to me like there's a lot of enemies here. I see one there. Okie dokie. And my guys are standing back. Okay, I'ma just have to check how many there are of you. Pretty many. Any magicians? We should get these guys attacking someone just so they take the aggro from me. Any magician? Doesn't seem to be.
You have no skill, only desperation.
Get this guy. Should have just put the health pollutions on all of them. savage.
All right. I'll get on it.
Let's get all the loot first. Acid coating. Maybe it's for my daggers. Since it says coating. Anything else? I do not think so. Let's go into those ruins. I think there's nothing more to loot. There's the archives. Give me the scrolls.
Well, well. What have we here?
Love her.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
A friend? What are we gonna pick? I'm neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The Wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
You can... I am Slash. A pleasure to meet you. We're gonna be friendly toward her.
It is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them if it wasn't you? We're not gonna be rude to her. The other options were really rude.
My mother, in fact.
So, can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Where are you taking us?
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Daveth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
I'm no fool if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Oh. Well, thank you for returning them and scaring me.
Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh,
tea time.
Well, I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
No cookies? No tea? Morrigan, aren't you gonna treat us to some desserts? Well, guess not. We're back. Yeah, there was the Amabari trainer here. Oh, him.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yes, I did. I have one of them with me.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
Only? Oh well. That should be fine.
Thank you for your assistance, then. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds as I'd feared.
Well, since it's for the dogs, I don't care about the money. We're gonna go with combat training. I mean, stealth is always good to have. I need more cunning for this one. Move easily. Normal damage. Okay. That's gonna be fine, I think.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have. 3 vials.
I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now will you tell us what this ritual is about? Kinda wanna know.
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I have no problem facing what is to come.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
So all of us are like, oh, let's just do it. No one is backing
The more I
out.
hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down. There's nothing we can do about it now. Think that won't calm them down,
my
but
wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would
you shouldn't have gone.
Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Well, he's right about that. But we don't know that, Daveth.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey
That's
Wardens
foul.
did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Oh, my character is so pretty! He's so beautiful! Let's get on with it then.
We speak
Let's go,
only
let's
a
go,
few
let's go.
words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
What's he up to?
And that one day, we shall join you.
Daveth, step forward.
Is that a bad sign? Did he get possessed or something?
I am sorry, Daveth. Step forward.
Bye?
Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Yo, Duncan!
I am sorry.
I feel like we should have just let him go.
Not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Duncan, that was too much. I better make it.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Well, I still can't believe that, but... nothing you said prepared me for that.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
A blood in a pendant?
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okie dokie. Well, Floofer, at least you didn't have to drink anything. You're always gonna be by my side, right? I'm not gonna have you go into something really, really dangerous. Oh, I didn't have any points. Deadly Strike. Do I want this? I don't have the required level for this one. Not yet. Should I maybe focus on Rogue first and then go to dual weapons?
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting. He might get mad, start crying. You'll feel bad and, well, it won't be pretty.
I love Alistair. He's so funny. This is partially why I love this game. Because of Alistair.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the lady from High Ever I met earlier? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Then I'll do my best, Your Majesty. I light the beacon.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Logan.
Are you jealous?
Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Dragons?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
He's so fishy.
You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I agree with Alistair. We should be in the battle.
That is not your choice. If King Kalen wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
Oh, he's so funny, but I want to see that though. Way to take a stand, Alistair. And I think I'd like to see that. Mm-hmm.
For you, maybe. But it has to be a pretty dress.
Love
the tower
him.
is on the other side of the gorge from the king's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Sounds easy enough.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Okie dokie. I know what I have to do.
Join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
So, the Tower of Ishal. I got approval from Alistair. We're on neutral, but just you wait. I'm gonna get you to the heart icon. Just you wait. I wonder what I would put on Alistair. I think Constitution might be good, but also Strength. Or put him on... oh, he definitely needs Dexterity. Or else he's gonna miss. At least if we're fighting high-level monsters.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
You know it's too early to say that. We just started the game. We know, you guys. We know this will not end. There are way too many. How are our people gonna make this? He's realizing it. And the king is also realizing it. He was like, uh-oh. Can we retreat? I got a big ogre there. Guys, this is not looking good for our team.
Archers!
I think we need mages. We have pretty many archers. Don't get hurt, little doggies.
For Ferelden!
Let's cross the bridge and get to the tower.
Okie dokie, I'll just follow you, Alistair. Oh! Oh my god, our men are getting hit.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Yeah, we kind of have to. Oh, he joined us. I didn't even see that. We have a mage. That's great. Very, very great. I wasn't talking about this character that just joined us. There's somebody else that's gonna join us, and I'm gonna be so happy about it. You all will see. Why was I just standing there? Maybe there's some loot up here? Nothing. Oh. And I can't jump off. I have to go down the same way. Oh, they already saw me. I need to have my stealth, so even if they see me, I can go stealth. Oh! Oh, my game crashed! Okay, I think I might have fixed it now, actually. I just had to change some things in Task Manager under processes. Our mage is about to die. But we have very little potions. Are we really gonna make it on these potions? I hope there's some kind of shop. You guys, why aren't you waiting for me? Let's take care of this floofer. And we leveled up. I can't do anything. You took care of that pretty well, Sir Alistair.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Give me potions. I don't really need lyrium potions. Well, for the mage, but... Oh. Let's do full constitution this round. I think that's fine. And I'm gonna do dexterity, but I'm also gonna have some cunning. But I'm mostly gonna do a dexterity build.
And thus I cloak my naked villainy.
Guys! I thought you would just stand back. Did you just stay? If I can see... No! I need to see if there's any traps! Oh well. Where? Oh! I just went into the trap. Oh my gosh. Blooper! How dare you? Oh, we can't have Alistair dead. This is not looking good. We need to take out this mage. Fast. Oh my. Alistair is taking lots of damage. Now we almost died. Alistair, don't you die. I'm just trying to keep an eye on everyone. Whew. Okay, Floofer, where are you? Where's my dog? Where he at? Oh, there. Oh. Good thing they just revived. Now he has got injuries. And I don't think I have any injury kit. Ah, we don't have any flasks. We could have done some health pollutions, but darn it. Pollutions. Oh, poultice. How do you say that? Wait, isn't pollution like in the air? When it's like polluted air? And I've just been saying this all the time. I'm just gonna call them potions. Don't you dare stun Alistair. I'ma come and defend him. Can't have our mage die. Oh, will he? Ah, darn. I didn't think he would make it though. I was like, nah, he has too little health to be able to take a potion. At least you get up.
You can get off my back. Got it. Now's better than later.
And we got no flasks, so we can't craft anything. So we got something better for Alistair? This shield. But not a better Blood Dragon made plate. Oh, that sounds really pretty. This one's the same. No. We need to have heavy armor on Alistair. No. Let's give this guy some armor. There, now you should be safe.
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Gonna go for the archers. We have him focus on somebody else. Arcane shield. We're gonna cut this part in a minute. I think we work well together too, Alistair.
Got it.
Those leather gloves were exactly the same ones that I already had.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Well, weren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it.
Uh-huh.
We need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Okie dokie. But I think we should save here and end this part. Yeah, I'm gonna end this part. So thank you all for watching and bye bye.